Hey, this is your girl Olguis, and welcome back to Vibing con las Chulas.
What's up, everybody? This is your girl Yudi, aka Yadi, because I'm keeping that shit.
You're like, I'm keeping
that shit.
I don't give a fuck.
Y'all think I'm playing, but I'm not. What's going on? How's everybody doing? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm hanging in there.
I know, girl. I know. Just know that I did the quote easy because I'm trying for you not to drink. I know you're on antibiotics right now, so I made it really easy. But if you don't get this one, then I don't know, girl. I don't know what to do about you. I even got my shot ready. Look at this. I got the shot ready with the limon and everything.
Mírala.
Because I have faith that you're gonna get it, okay?
Hey, that's a lot of pressure. You're giving me too much credit, bitch. What if I don't even fucking get it? Okay.
All right. Well, let me start with the shout outs. Today's shout outs goes to our boy Sergio for tuning in and for the comments on YouTube. Thank you. Next to our girl Letty. She's been there for us since the beginning, and I can't wait to have her as a guest. Thank you for tuning in. And last but not least, to Veronica as well. She's been there from the beginning with all the good feedbacks and all the...
And thanks for reposting it. She reposted.
Oh, yes, and reposting. Thank you so much, you guys. Much love. So today we have a guest, right? Our guest is a rapper from the Bay. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, a rapper from the Bay. Our boy Blaze.
Let's get it all situated. Hold on.
It's Blaze. Welcome.
Hey, what's happening? How we doing? Bang bang. I'm in the building.
What's going on?
that's my little logo. That's my little saying I have, you know what I mean? How's it going with y'all?
It's going good. So our guest is a rapper, right, from the Bay. And he also has his own podcast, the No Invite Podcast.
I do.
But before we start talking about you, let's go ahead and start with the quote. So you know a little bit how it goes. If you don't guess where it is from. And if you guys know, don't just blur it out. Just let me know, hey, I do know it.
Okay.
Before the other person, because you don't want to blow it for the other person. So I made it easy, I swear. Okay, so the quote goes a little bit like this. You win some, you lose some, but you live. You live to fight another day.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I know that one too.
You guys know what it is?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. So we're going to say it at the end, okay? So you guys will have to take... All right, so I got to take my shot.
Finally.
Olga says, claims she knows it, but at the end, if you didn't get it right, then you got to take that shot at the end, okay? So, anyways, I took my shot.
Okay. I like that, being official. You know what I mean?
See, I'm a nice girl. I made it easy for you. I knew you were going to get it. So
I know. I love you for that.
You made it friendly. You made it relatable. You know what I mean?
All right,
so let's start out with our Spit It Out. And we always start with our guest. So, Blaze,
you always want to start. Shit. Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a good thing, actually. You know what? It's a good thing. Cause all right, I'm gonna spit it out. So I haven't really posted it too much or promoted it. Like I've talked about it on my Instagram, but I actually wrote and directed my first acting style or movie style video. You know what I mean? And it drops next Saturday. You guys are probably the first place that I've said it. I haven't told anybody when. I didn't even put it on my Instagram where it drops. So by the time people get this, it'll be hella close to, you know what I mean? Because it drops Saturday. So I'm proud of it.
Cheers to that.
So cheers and congratulations.
Y'all get it here first. You feel me? For other people know.
Yay!
That's good.
But you know what I mean? So I'm happy though. It's because I've always directed videos, but I never really this is different. I had actors, had people that my friends and different stuff pull up for me and help me see my vision out, you know, because I wrote everything. So
okay.
I'm happy for that. Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
I'm excited to see it. Yeah, definitely. I'm looking forward.
Yep. Me too. That's nice. All right, Olga, you want to?
Well, my spit out is my ear infection sucks, bolas. But besides that, my baby pot brought another trophy, so I'm like, oh. So I'm excited for that. He did his thing at the show, so
okay.
It was a good thing.
Shout him out. Shout out the kennels. You know what I mean?
I know.
Hello at Pot Smoke at Collect Kennels on Instagram. If you love mini bulldogs or micro bulldogs, go give them a follow.
There you go.
Well,
see,
congrats.
Congratulations for sure for that. You know what I mean?
Mi chaparro.
What they give him a belt? They give him a championship belt or something. You know what I mean?
His little trophy.
Trophy. That's dope though.
That's so
tight.
cute. So what is the trophy for? Like the best looking
the
dog?
Best micro.
Oh, okay. Congrats to Pot.
Out here getting, you know what I mean, getting this trophy on and stuff.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Good. And then he sold a few stud feeds over there too, so he's doing his work. Papi's bringing the money.
You basically just pimped your dog out, is what you're saying.
You know,
put him on the blade and got some money for him and stuff.
Just a dog pimp.
I know. You just hooked up a couple of dates for him, huh?
Yeah, I was telling Ronnie, like, he needs to, I want him, you know what, since you're a director, I want him to have like a flower bringing to the fucking dog, you know, that bitch. I was like, that's nice. He has to be a gentleman still, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I record that. He's like, you're so crazy. I was like, I want that. I want to see that.
Hell yeah. I want to see that too.
Hell yeah, super some romantical music and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bitch romantico.
But don't forget though, he's still a dog at the end of the day.
At the end of the day.
Yeah,
definitely. You don't have to do what he has to do, you feel me?
Seriously.
That's hella funny.
Bro, pero así se va a ver bonito, no? Like,
yes, that would be hella cute. And
sweet. Like,
do him a dope ass photo shoot, you feel me? Like
exactly,
that. You know
but I need a video. I want like
a video too.
Clip, you know, of a video of him going to give a beautiful rose to
to his Jaina.
To his ruca.
to his vieja.
No, to one night stand.
Oh shit.
I know, huh? To the stranger.
Oh hell no.
What is it? Arranged marriage type of arranged?
Yeah, exactly. It's like you have to do this for the family, for the bloodline.
Hey, bien contento, bien chingón.
Yeah. He gets hella excited. He gets so excited when he knows when it's time to go. He gets so like he gets all crazy, cabrón.
These dogs be living life, you know. They be over
yeah.
They be living good and stuff. Chilling that shit.
You know? He's like, oh yes, mommy, oh yes.
I ain't gotta do nothing. I just gotta stand there.
He just stands there, yeah, you know.
Damn, that's pimping.
Beauty? Hell
that's Stone Cold pimping right there.
For me?
That's ridiculous.
All right, so to wrap it up, for me, it's more like, I don't know, I'm just a little annoyed. That's why I put that, you know, when I asked the question on IG, I was like, just reply. Like, it's not that serious. It's just like a freaking game question. It's not like, oh my God, literally, you've done this, you've done that. I just feel like a lot of people just are very like, ay, bien recatadas, como dices tú, Olga. Like, I can't believe she's asking that. Like, I don't care what people think,
like,
but
people think I'm like this wild girl, like sexually, but I'm the biggest square, you guys. But people just think that because of my personality, because I'm vale. I post something that's funny, and you guys know how I am. Like, I think.
But that's that internet stuff. People are like, yeah, if people know you, they know you know who you are.
Yeah, they're like, oh, that's
yeah.
When it comes to
answer your
I mean, it's not like, oh my God, they didn't answer. Like, but it's just like, I don't know. Like this, like I get this type of vibes by certain people. It's weird. Adio. But I swear I do it. I'm just like, calm the fuck down. Relax. It's not that serious. That's why I said it. Like, relax. It's not that serious. Just answer. And if you don't want to answer, then just whatever, move on. But don't judge.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I mean, that's what it is. It's adult show. You feel me? Period. You know what I mean? You talk about what you want to talk about.
Yeah.
You don't. It's just like, nobody's obligated to answer nothing. You know what I mean? That's all.
Yep. Yep.
You know
Over
what I mean?
that,
If it's,
I mean, other than that, I had a pretty good week. So
that's what's up.
Yeah.
It's good, very good, positive vibes. You know what I mean? All about that. Everybody doesn't sound like it's that bad. You know what I'm saying? So, it could be worse. We're here, we're live.
So that was it for our Spit It Out. Awesome. Let's move on. And Blaze, we have a couple questions for you, right? But first, tell us a little bit about you. So I already mentioned you're from the Bay.
Yeah, I'm a Virgo. I like to walk on, go out for walks and shit, and you know what I mean, listen to slow jams. And now I'm just somebody that's aspiring to do things, with his life. You know what I mean, try to have goals and just reach them. I take care of business, do everything I'm supposed to be doing, and do a little extra. I feel like even with stuff like this, like with podcasting and stuff, it's like it's a good way to bring people together, share opinions and experiences and shit like that. So, you know what I mean? That right now it's just, that's what I've been on, you know what I mean? I've been trying to do that.
You do music and you do the video that you just mentioned, and you also do podcasts.
Yeah, I do podcasts.
When did your podcast started?
My podcast, I've been doing podcasting for like 3 years now, but it's been an off and on thing. I was only doing it, in spurts here and there, 3 episodes, 4 episodes, then I'd stop for a long ass time. I wasn't really taking it too serious. About like a year ago though, we relaunched the brand. I took on a co-host because I'm like, to be honest with you, I could do a podcast by myself, but I be feeling like that's like some ego shit. It's like, bro, all right, shut up already. You talking too much. Like, get somebody else on. Like, I think of it like of how I would be listening to it. Like, I need somebody else to talk now. Say, and that's about me. You feel me? Like on myself, I'll be like that. So,
so you be having guests on your podcast.
I have guests, but I have a co-host named Patty that she's fucking been holding it down with me.
I
started off with 3 of us.
Shout out to Patty.
Yeah, shout out to Patty. 16th World on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? She's actually the producer to my podcast. And so she helps put all that together. She's part co-host. We started off with 3, but one person didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? They had other personal family issues to attend to. So, everybody's not always going to hold on. You feel me? It's like a roller coaster.
We started 4, now we're 2.
Exactly. It's like a roller coaster. A group of y'all might go first, but then when you want to go again, everybody ain't going to go because they're going to be like, hell no, I don't like that. So it's the same thing. You know what I mean? We still moving.
That's true.
So yeah, I do that. I do music, got a podcast. I'm starting to get into directing videos, and I want to start actually doing like miniseries content for like YouTube or I don't know, maybe Netflix. Like, I want to start getting to that kind of stuff. So I know a lot of what I do the most is like I'm a good producer, so I know how to put the right people together to do things.
So you have a lot of projects coming up, right?
A lot, and that's what I've been working on now.
I'm sorry. Do you have your own brand, like the hat that you have?
I do.
Is that your brand?
Yes, this is my brand. This is the brand actually, and it's the kind of the catalyst to everything that we're doing in regards to, because I do more than one thing. So yeah, that's the main brand.
Yeah, Mr.
RiBirth.
Do It All. Like he does.
You have to.
And I'm like, I don't know how you can keep up with
where can people
look
at your brands, your stuff that you have?
I got RiBirth Clothing Co. That's like the offshoot clothing company. When I started, my overall company was called RiBirth, and I wanted to do different things. I know I didn't just want to be music, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of made that the umbrella for all the other things. So we got the label, we got the clothing line, you know what I mean? It's also we got like a production company for making videos and movies and stuff like that. That's what we're aspiring to do, you know what I mean? Is to make the short films, maybe miniseries that we could like I forgot how I was saying it earlier, but basically we could go take them to like Netflix and negotiate some kind of deal out of them, because but nowadays it's all about content. So if we could come up with something dope, you know what I'm saying, and put it together, then you could go easily. A lot of those shows you see on Netflix and Amazon and stuff, it's like from young producers and directors that are, doing it all themselves, so they might be a little bit more low budget, but depending on what they do, some of them are really good still, you know what I mean? So it's the same thing. It's just about working with the best with what you got.
Yeah.
And not trying to go over the top. I know I ain't fucking making a sci-fi movie anytime soon and shit like that. You know what I mean? So,
stay away.
It is what it is.
That's what's up, though. That's good. That's good. All right, Olga.
Yes, I know you had mentioned that you've been in prison, and I'm just curious to know how long and how was it in there?
How
Were
long I
you in
was in
prison?
prison for? I was in prison for 4 years, and then on my last prison term, and then my first prison term I did 2 years. So I did a total of 6 in prison.
Being inside, like I wanna, I wanna know, like, how was your fucking day? Give us something.
Well, the best
Like
way
a
I could
routine
describe
in there.
a
Do you guys
routine.
have like a routine in there? Does it like
Yeah.
you wake?
Hey,
I've heard
when
like you wake up a certain time and either you get breakfast at that time or you don't fucking eat.
Yeah.
Like
No,
that?
I mean, all jails are like that. They have the time for breakfast. If you don't get up, you're just not going. You're not getting no breakfast. You know what I mean? But as far as the day thing, it's like really like boring. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit every day. That's why it's prison. You know what I mean? It's get up, go eat, go to the yard, work out. Working out is a lot. Read if you got a job over there, and when you're in jail, because you can get jobs and stuff like that to work in there and get like little extra shit. You know what I mean?
Did you have a job?
I didn't have a job. I went to school. I like doing school when I was in there. So I took a lot of classes for different things. I got a job. I did get a job as a clerk though at one point though, but that was like office shit. You know what I'm saying? Like working with the counselors and shit. So.
So everything was smooth, no fights, no.
Hell no. There was all kinds of shit like that. It's fucking prison. It was wild as fuck. But I mean, you just deal with it. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm just the way my philosophy when it comes to jail is like, you know what I mean? You go in there, if you're a man and you fucking, you know what I'm saying, conduct yourself with respect, you get treated with respect. That's just how it goes. Anywhere you go in life, the same way. If you walk around and you starting shit and you being disrespectful, then everything that you're looking for is gonna find you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? That's all it is, really. I ain't got no problems with nobody. I come home, I'm good to go. You feel me? So.
Were you expecting to do that long time, or when the judge said the sentence, you were like, "Wait, what the heck?" Or like, or you were assuming more time, but you ended up doing less time?
Yeah,
What was your thought when he's like, "All right, you're gonna do this long"?
You just say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Is that the time that the judge gave you, or they gave you more time, and then you know how sometimes they do good, and then the time reduces?
Nah, I did my time. I did my sentence for it was both times I did out of 2 years I did 20 months. So and then the other time out of 4 years I did like I think like 3 months, 3 years, 8 months or 10 months or something like that. So pretty much 4 years. So I pretty much never did no reduced stuff. But I mean, it's different for everybody.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? And it's a learning experience, in my opinion. You know what I mean? You gotta learn from shit. You gotta learn how to be a better person, make better decisions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially when it comes because I'm just never I'm not the type of person that wants to keep following that revolving door. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I learned from my mistakes. So I'm not definitely acting up like I used to. You know what I'm saying?
That's good. That's the point of that, right? There's a lot of people that don't learn and they come out to do the same shit, the same person. It's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. No, and I don't knock nobody's lifestyle. You live how you want to live. You know what I'm saying? I just know that I'm not that type of person. I don't want to keep going back. So I learn from my mistakes.
So you think that helped you become the man that you are now?
Nah, I would still be the same person. It's a lesson. It's like it's really a mistake. Like when you make a mistake, you're just like, fuck, you got to accept it. It's just something that you can't beat yourself up over it. And you can't fucking, you know what I'm saying, be all, have self-pity and, you know what I mean? Fuck all that. You got to, understand that I made a mistake, went to prison. I did my time. I came home. I would still be a productive person, you know what I mean? Be a citizen. And do things the right way, you know what I'm saying? Like it's supposed to. You take care of my business, take care of my family like I'm supposed to, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm a businessman at the end of the day. And it sucks when when you've been places like that, because you're always gonna have to say something for someone's. You know what I mean? It's always gonna. No one. It's never. No one. People. No one's gonna forget. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Right.
of
You're like, oh, this
course.
motherfucker's a convict. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the cool thing about it though, the society is changing a lot. With the way they look at people. Because there's a lot of people that are, they come home good dudes, take care of the business, or family. You never hear nothing back from them again, but they don't show that.
Who was some of the artists that you grew up listening to, like right here in Pittsburgh?
I go to out here, like the, what I'm saying, the figures. My partners out here from out here, really, because I've been making music since the year 2000. You know what I'm
Nice.
saying? Since
2000.
I was
All
young.
right.
When I was young, I was going to the studio. You know what I mean? So, I've been making money. I've been making music since the year 2000. So I was like, I'm not even like, I'm part of like the music out here. So it's like, cause it's
Yeah.
weird. It's the figures from out here in the Bay, and especially like in Pittsburgh was definitely the mob figures. It was AWACS, um, just a lot of dope people. Chewy Loke, you feel me? A lot of cats from out here that was on their shit. Bill Stack, my partner Big Trees and stuff like that. I used to put out a lot of compilations and stuff. Like
That's dope.
Pittsburgh got a really really deep music culture though. Like there's a lot of talented from all over Pittsburgh, West Pittsburgh, and even Antioch area. There's a lot of talented people from out here, and it's been like that for years. It's just the only thing is I feel like we haven't broke through to be like one of those cities that it's known in its own name in the Bay. You feel what I'm saying? Like people they think of the Bay, what do they think of? Oakland,
Yeah.
Vallejo,
Yeah,
That's funny
San
Frisco,
because
Francisco.
Richmond. And
it,
then some people even try to talk shit, be like, y'all not the Bay. We're like, we're East Bay. We're considered East Bay, right? We're still
hell
part of the
yeah.
Bay. But it's like, we got to make it to where when people think, it's, at least music and culture wise, like think of our area, they think of it like, and they know that we're a part of the Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
So
know how it is. Motherfuckers ain't gonna really claim you until you really doing something. And
exactly.
Jacka, rest in peace. He was the biggest, really, I think the biggest artist to come out of Pittsburgh. You know what I mean at the time. And the Jacka. There's a few cats, but the Jacka like went all over the world. You know what I'm saying? So it was different. It's a little.
Yeah, most definitely. That's pretty much one of my questions is like, how do you feel about this 9 to 5 music scene and how can we improve it?
Yeah.
I think for myself, it's like it's most important is to continue to work, to do and have the work. I mean, if I'm trying to make my city hot for music or hot for doing certain things, then I need to do the work. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I
Yeah.
think every artist out here that's doing really taking their art seriously and doing it, probably feels the same way. Maybe that's not their main motive. You know what I'm saying? Their main motive, of course, what they got to do is make sure they maintain and they build their brand for themselves. But
Right.
it feels good. It feels good to know that your city lit. You know what I'm saying? And people like that. We got a lot of pride out here. You know what I'm saying? So, people wherever part of Pittsburgh, whatever part of the 925 you're from, people have a lot of pride. You know what I mean? So it's just something you got to respect. And we gotta do our job as artists to give them something worthy of them wanting to hold it up high for us. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about
Facts.
the people. It's about the music and the people and the connection. If we can't connect with y'all, then can't expect you to like my shit if you don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I understand if you
Right.
Yeah.
don't. You know what I'm saying? Our
It's
job is
true.
to give you some. Our job is to give you something to like. You know,
Yep.
you don't like every song from every artist, but you like a lot of songs from all kinds of artists, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what
Yeah.
it is nowadays. So
Pretty
So
much.
talking about music, so
What is the most shocking or dramatic experience you have had directly coming from being an artist? Like, for example, at your shows or whatever?
I don't think I've ever had a bad show. You know what I'm saying? And that's knock on wood. I'm blessed. Thank God for that because every time we've done shows, it's always been good vibes. Now leaving the shows, there's been problems here and there, but I've been lucky to never have to be in any kind of direct shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm in and out when it comes to shows though too though. Don't get it
that's what's
twisted. If
up.
I go get paid to do a show or I have to pull up to a show for something, you know what I mean? Whatever. Um, I pull up with my folks. Always make sure that they got the right everything's in place. They got everything they say they're supposed to have there. You know what I mean, as far as the venue and equipment and whatnot. And I wait. I'll be there. I'll pull up. I'll do my set, and I'll probably leave. Like I'll pull up probably like an hour early before my set, and just chop it up with the artist, make my round, say what's up, see who out there, if there's anybody I know, and then after that, do the thing and leave. I don't like hanging out because it's like it's trouble. I go
all
like,
the time.
I'm too grown for that. Like I said, I'm not on that shit. It's like y'all motherfuckers want to sit around at the club and fight each other. Go ahead, man. You know
Go
what I'm
ahead.
saying? You know what I mean?
That's
I'm gonna
true.
do my show. I'm gonna get my little whatever, my little money, and I'm out of here.
Well, I have a question. I don't know, and you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but are you single or
no?
you have
Actually, I am not. I have a girl. I am in a relationship.
But you're not married.
No, I'm definitely not married.
Okay.
I was almost married.
Is that difficult? Like your relationship with what you do, being a rapper and going on concerts and stuff? Like, is it?
No.
It's good.
No, I don't. No, because it's like this. It's the way I look at it when it comes to situations
trust.
like that. Well, no, and it's also making her a part of something. You want to see what I do, you're not going to come all the time to doing what I'm doing, but if you want to see what I do, you can come anytime you want to, and fucking, and see what we do. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if a woman supports you in that, she may not like it. She don't have to like maybe participate in it, but if she supports you, it starts with understanding.
Yeah.
Like understand. I like to do this. Okay, it's not your thing. I understand that you don't like it, so you might not be there. I get it. But lucky for me, my girl, she understands. So she's down to come sometimes, and sometimes she just let me go do my thing. You know what I mean?
That's good.
She's secure.
That's really good.
And that's the main thing. Like she's secure. She ain't worried about nothing. So that's to
what's
me
up.
That's the best. You know what I mean?
That's on you. You made her feel that way. You respect her. You just go do what you got to do and come back to her. And that's good.
Well, definitely, like I said, man, I'm grown, man. I'm not, I'm not staying out all night and doing stupid shit. It's like everything I do, man, is calculated. Like I'm going to the studio. We're going to record. We're going to shoot footage. We're going to get something to eat. All right, we're done. All right, I ain't got to drive around no more because I hate driving. I really don't like to drive. I could drive, but I just hate driving.
Especially out there in the bays.
Yeah, I hate how people drive. Yeah, I hate how people drive too. Shit, I don't got road rage, but I just be looking at people in traffic like, damn, what's wrong with y'all?
Seriously, I know, right?
Swerving too. I'm like, whoo! I'm like, damn, this lady almost hit me right now. What's going on? But so if I could get drove around, then you know what I'm saying, that's how I am. But yeah, she respects it.
She's so cute, you guys. Anyways, we have to go on break. Hold on, you guys.
Okay.
You know what time it is? Refill time and potty time. All right, you guys. Tap into all our platforms. Vibing con las chulas. We just Yuri Girl got the Facebook going on, so holler at your girl at Facebook. All right, you guys. Let's go back with Blaze.
Lie, so it's okay.
Hey, are you recording?
Yes, we are. Just now.
Well, it ain't nothing that they don't already know, so.
Right.
Shit.
You know what I mean? So what's up?
Alrighty, so are we gonna move on to the IG question?
Yes.
Yeah,
okay, before we do the IG question, I want you to answer. I mean, if you want to, you're not gonna be forced to. Our last guest question. She had a question. It was, do you know how to make your lady finish?
Oh yeah, I remember. I've been listening, y'all. Just I listen to the podcast for real.
So
of course he's gonna say yes.
All right. So like, you know how she said like, because us girls were more difficult, and we don't finish all the time. Let's be real.
Yeah,
so do you get offended if your girl didn't finish? Like, what the fuck? I feel like that's like ignorance, right? I mean, I'm not trying to bash anybody, but I'm like,
it's more of an ego thing.
Well,
ego or.
Yeah, it's just that's exactly what it's insecurity. You know what I'm saying? Like,
there you go.
Like
that's
whatever,
the word.
like,
insecurity.
It's just. I mean, because it's just like this. It's like we know it takes more for y'all. You know what I mean? It takes more than us, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, you're in a relationship. Obviously, you know your girl's body. But I mean, for all the guys that don't, is that like a tip you will give them? Like, learn your girl's body, or like from a men's like.
Yeah, definitely. Like it should. I don't know. I feel like when you're having sex, that is communication. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you should be able to read what's good, and not only that, but you should be able to tell the person you're with what you want. You know what I mean? Like don't don't be like, like not open to input from your partner, you know what I'm saying? For your woman, ask her what she like, talk dirty, you feel me? And tell her, ask her what she really like. Just to, it don't always gotta be like that, but you know what I mean? Like it's communication, and that's a big thing. That's probably why we have like, that little like how you said, how some people get upset over those, like, don't take it personal, or don't get like,
I feel like just ask.
Take a break and then go back in there and handle your business if you feel like that.
Maybe have a drink. It's just not working for you. I always fucking ask. And they ask me, is this working?
Practice makes perfect, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
practice
makes there,
especially when you're gonna be in a long relationship or married. Definitely. Like, you don't want to be there with bad sex and you're not able to express yourself. Like,
it's very important, yeah. And you know what? That as much as it ain't the main thing in a relationship, when you talk to people, when you're in a relationship with somebody, right? And it's not the main thing. There's a lot of other things that you would choose a person over before sex, but it's definitely an very important part. Like, it's one of the things that you would that has to be there. You know what I mean? And it has to be also like growth. Like, you got to understand, like you said, back to your partner. Like, some people have more experience than other people. Some don't. So it's like, if you really with somebody and you care about them and that's what y'all doing, then show her. If she don't know, tell her. And the same thing, if she knows something that you don't know, she got to speak up and show it too. It's a learning experience.
Yeah, and not because one thing worked with another girl doesn't mean it's gonna work with the other girl. Like, we're all different.
Yeah, and you can't approach it that way. You can't approach it that way. Everyone's unique.
Cheers, you guys.
Oh, cheers.
Not you, Olga. You don't have to drink if you don't want to. Alrighty, so
I still got the shot. I got my shot locked and loaded, so I'm waiting for y'all to tell me what's going on, because I think
that's towards the end. Another shot.
Yeah. Shit, we could take one now and take another one after that. It don't matter.
Hey, you take your shots.
You want to take a shot? It's up to you.
No, I mean, shit. I'm not taking one alone.
Oh,
if that's the case, I'll just wait to the end.
Leslie.
Oh shit! I didn't refill my thing. I was supposed to do that.
Don't worry about that. I'll save mine for the end. I still got some. Well, no, I drank my whole shit. This shit was strong.
Alrighty, so
my girl made this for me. She knew I was coming on the show. I was like, maybe you drink. She made me
put it hella.
Yeah.
Speak the truth.
Yeah. Speak the truth.
Crossed up over here.
So the IG question for this one was: would you rather be handcuffed or blindfolded during sex?
Well,
if you have to pick just one, because I had a lot of people both and none or both. I'm like, you have to pick one. Like,
yeah, just be decisive, man. We're going to eat. We're going to eat this, okay? If you got something better, then say it now, because now we're going. You know what I'm saying? So, definitely.
For me, it would be blindfolded, because I think it's more like, I don't know. I like it better. I think it's more like passionate, like just closing your eyes, kind of like, I don't know.
Use your other senses more.
Exactly.
Your others, that's
you can, like, them touching you and shit would be like, ooh.
And you don't know what's coming next, like
exactly,
the next touch is gonna be.
Hell yeah, sneak up on that ass and shit. And fucking, you know what I mean? Grab your biscuit when you ain't looking. Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying,
So blindfolded would be for you too, Blaze?
Well, as me and Olga spoke earlier, I was previously incarcerated, so this thing about being handcuffed and just doesn't sit well with me anymore. So that's the reason why we don't do that. You can blindfold me, but
I know that doesn't feel good.
Yeah. So, I mean, it feels good probably in that context, but if you're talking about putting me in handcuffs, we're done with that. I'm the new sheriff in town. I put the handcuffs on people. You know what I'm saying? So put a handcuff on her before she puts it on me. I'll tell you that.
Right. For me too, it would be blindfolded, because the handcuffs, just not being able to move my hands, I think that gives me like kind of anxiety. Like, I have to be able to touch too. Yeah. So I'd rather be blindfolded. But I haven't tried neither one. Hey, bucket list.
You better get on that blindfold. Go get you a good scarf or something and just fold it up, whatever. Pull it out when you need it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Hell yeah.
I mean, but that's stuff that's like light stuff. That's stuff that's interesting though. You know what I mean? That's what makes it fun. It's just like some of the funnest stuff is the simplest stuff. You don't gotta be fucking like you don't gotta be fucking just super wild with it. You know, as far as like over the top. You could be real simple and just like you said, blindfold somebody and just what I mean.
Very simple.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Put them in a chokehold or something. Get a safe word. You feel me?
Oh yeah. Okay, have you tried either one?
Oh, you've been blindfolded before? You've been blindfolded? I know you probably been handcuffed, man. You talking about the West and all the shit you talking, man. I was like, yeah, Olga probably been handcuffed once or twice before. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not in the bedroom. Maybe not in the bedroom, but maybe out there in the street somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
No, I haven't. Thank the Lord. I have not.
Okay, well, good. Let's keep it that way. I hear that.
Shit, for real.
Let's keep it that way. Let's stay free all 2021. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the motto.
But wait, Olga, you didn't answer my question. Have you tried either or?
I don't want to talk about that. This is
not the
Jesus, please.
Say that.
I mean, if you haven't done it in the car, but you've done that, I will be very surprised.
I haven't done it in the car, okay? God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Bucket list.
I haven't.
But I was gonna say,
hey, season 2, I want to hear you tell me something about the car.
Done other stuff, right? Just not everybody has to do it in the car.
Nah, don't do it. Don't see the thing about the cars. The car got to come natural. It ain't like, hey, let's go take a ride.
It has to be spontaneous, right?
Yeah, it got to be just something that happens. You feeling good, you riding around, or the thought just crosses your mind when you're somewhere and you're like, that's the type of the stuff. That's the vibe. It's like if we were just like, hey, we're gonna go park by the park and talk and shit. That's kind of creepy. You feel me? Like we're not planning that shit out. Like you know what I'm saying? My bad. I don't know if this is like too much cussing or whatnot, but
you're good.
You're good.
It's how I communicate.
2021, motherfuckers, watch. I'm gonna make it happen,
cabrones. Just don't do it too much. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to combine them. Don't do handcuffed in the car.
And then the family will be like, "What the fuck?" Now I'll be like, "Fucking Blaze and Yuri, I'm kick their ass." I'm over here trying.
You're like, this shit's not even fun. I don't know what y'all talking about.
All right, I want y'all to put my disclaimer at the bottom, like, don't listen to me on or somewhere at the end of the podcast, so they know that don't take my advice ever. Please. Anything.
Please.
That's one thing I tell people. Like when I do my podcast, I don't be trying to like give people advice. I just talk from the heart. You know what I mean? As far as like how to do certain things in their life, I'll talk. If they want advice, ask me directly. But like trying to be on there, I don't do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't want to steer. I don't want to steer nobody. I don't want to steer nobody wrong. That's why. So I can never, you know what I mean? I don't want to give you everything I say. I tell people, I like, don't take everything all the time that I say seriously.
Seriously,
exactly.
We're joking. You know what I'm saying? We're having fun. So
don't worry, I won't blame it on y'all.
Okay. Good. You got it on tape now, so she can't say later that she's gonna blame us when she go out and do what she does.
I know, right?
I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. I just never have. No, I don't know. Whatever.
It just never happened.
It got to be natural. You know, just say you're not saying it never will. It just ain't happened yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you good?
Yeah. So. What's that next one? You have another question, don't you?
No, we have the game.
Okay, let's do it.
The game question.
Bust it.
This one, I don't know what's gonna come out. Nobody knows what it is.
It's a DM question.
It's just anything.
Breathe in, Olga. Like the last one. That one was too wild. I'm now about to tell you guys how often, when did I start it?
We did not ask how often. What the fuck?
You guys were like answering all that. I was like, you guys don't need to know how many, you know what I mean, or what I'm doing.
People want to know, but it's like you should have like be able to opt out. Be like, okay, it should be a penalty then. If I can't answer, that's like truth or dare. If I can't answer
that's why if you don't want to answer, you take a shot.
Take that shot, hell yeah.
We're not forcing anybody, all right, Blaze? So you don't have to answer this then.
I ain't
well, this one's pretty. I don't think this one's that bad, but I don't know. What's the longest you've gone without showering? What the heck?
Oh. Yeah, that's a good one though. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
trying to
Because you can
think.
learn a lot about people from that just alone. So look, on the street, like being there, like I have to shower every day. But the most on the street, like being not in jail, I can shower every fucking day, or at the most like the next day. You know what I'm saying?
Since
I know for sure though that
right
being
now,
incarcerated, sometimes you go on lockdown and they won't let you use the showers for a couple of days, and that's just what it is. Like you get
So
treated
when that
like
happens, like how long did you go without showering? How long was it
probably
locked down for?
I think probably the most like 2, 3 days. You know what I mean?
Two, three
And it
days.
ain't even a lot yet. A lot like that. You know what I'm saying?
So you can say like that's the longest you've gone without showering, like when that
For sure,
happened.
for
Because
sure.
now when you're out here, you're saying you shower every day.
Well, even when I was little, like like my mom and my sisters, they were on it like, go wash your ass. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
if
like me with
as soon as we were old enough to shower ourselves, go in the shower every day to se
like
bañen
me, yeah,
before
with my
bed,
son.
get ready for
I make
school
sure he
tomorrow.
showers every day.
Yeah, yeah. So
yeah,
I know I couldn't have been when I was young because they weren't letting me run around funky like that for sure. So, and when
But I mean,
I
like,
got older, like you know what I'm
if
saying?
there was like
trying
a
to
general, like a situation like you said in jail, I was in lockdown.
Mhm.
3 days, and I think that was the longest that I've gone without a
Yeah,
showering. Like a situation, anything, like period.
I'm
What's the
trying to think
longest
like
that you've
if it
done?
was some type of water shut down one day or something.
Well, I think
don't
for
remember.
me, the longest, and I was like 11, I think, when I got this. Remember when I got really sick, Olga, and I was at the hospital? I was at the hospital for like 3 weeks, almost a month, and I'm pretty sure I didn't shower. I mean, I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure, and I want to say
They
that's the
probably
longest.
did the
sponge
Just the
bath.
wipes.
yeah, the sponge
Yeah, they do that. Cuando
showers.
están uno, yeah, like a lot of times they'll do a sponge bath con nomás, they just rub the sponge on your neck, on your arms and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
no, but
And
yeah,
then for
that's definitely
my second surgery too, I don't know how long I was in the hospital for, and I don't remember showering. But I see that my decision, like I shower every day too. Body shower. I do not shower my hair every day, you guys. And a lot
I
of,
don't.
I mean, people could think it's nasty, but I got pretty healthy hair and long ass hair,
that's
right?
Motherfuckers.
every woman that I've known has done that. They don't wash their hair every day. It's not
No,
good for
I
hair.
have like my sister. My sister, she washes her hair every day, and she's like, my hair doesn't freaking grow. How come your hair is so long? I'm like, girl, do not wash your hair every day. She's like, well, I'm
natural
trying.
oils.
Yeah,
because look at I got long hair too. You see this shit right here? This shit.
Oh yeah.
That's all I got. I just cut my hair. I had long hair and shit, and I cut it. But
is that like a lot of maintaining? Is it like
really? No, we're nah, because I mean, you wash it, it's not gross. I wash.
It doesn't like get like
every other
tangle
day.
or anything. Like that's pretty
it.
long.
I brush
It
that
does.
shit.
It looks long.
Yeah, I brush that shit.
So you like
so that's what you do to like make sure it doesn't get tangled. Like you brush it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I get in the shower. I don't the same thing. I don't wash it every day though, because when I wash it every day, it looks hella wild. Like it looks dead, like crispy. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing like what you're saying. So I wash it maybe like every other day. But when I wash it good, and it's better that way. It looks healthy. Like when I wash it, if I wash it every day, it's like it looks hella dry and dead, and then it look like nasty. You know what I'm saying? It's like don't get me wrong. I grow the beard just for the winter. Like in a month or two, I'll probably shave the whole shit off. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a thing to me, but. If I have it, I don't like it to look crazy. You know what I mean? I gotta try to keep it a little neat. I'm not trying to be like looking like Yoda or something. With a long ass beard or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying? So
that's bien loco.
Yeah,
that was it, you guys.
So Olga,
true.
Olga, you did not answer how long you've gone without showering.
I can't remember if I had like a situation maybe in Mexico or something. Because in Mexico, in el rancho, you have to do like
it's different.
El caso. I don't know if you guys know that. Like we used to water
you have to heat up your own water and everything. Yeah.
And then it was fun, but I can't remember. Like I don't have the memory if it was for a long time or it was just
give us a rough
day.
estimate. Give us a rough estimate.
I don't remember. Maybe when I'm sick, if I have a migraine, I do like I can't shower or whatever. It's just too much because I get really sick and I can't get up.
Like if you have a chill day and it's cool, like right now, you're not like, you know what I'm saying? It's not hot. You're not busting no sweat. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but
you're good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, but you will say you've gone a day without showering.
Yes.
So for all those people out there listening that don't shower at all, this might be life giving you a hint, telling you, hey, maybe
You need
showers
to
are
fucking
good. You know what I'm
shower.
saying? Yeah, like this is
Hey,
that we are that.
One day without showering se lo paso a quien sea. Pero más de un día, güey. But just because you don't fucking want to, no. Wash that ass because you use that ass and every day.
That's it. Every day. You know what I'm saying?
But if it's a situation like my situation, hospitalized and
that's
surgery,
different
like,
though. Yeah,
jail.
Willingly, I don't think there's been too many days for anyone here could say willingly they didn't shower. Like, it's always been a circumstance or something why it wasn't like, nah, I just don't feel like showering for like 4 days in a row, y'all.
You be surprised. Depression.
I see people. Trust me, I know people walk around funky. Like
I be smelling some people out there in the streets that damn.
Man, it's like damn. That's why I don't mind the whole mask movement because it's like cover all that. I don't even want to smell that. Like, let me keep moving. You know what I mean? So people be wild. People be wild. I don't know what it is.
Y'all crazy.
You know what I mean? No deodorant. This deodorant life right here. You know what I'm saying? We rep that body wash and that fucking. You know what I'm saying? That hot water. You know what I mean? All day.
Yes.
Wash your ass, people.
Actually, you should wash your ass with cold water, you guys. Not your ass, but your body.
I've heard cold water.
It's better. More like
colder
than
hot. Not super hot.
Si puedes.
You know what I used to do, but I don't do it right now. It's too fucking cold. But when it's not winter time, I'll fucking shower. Like a medium warm shower, and then at the end I'll just blast myself with cold water.
Yeah.
Like just like cold, just turn off all the hot and just.
Yeah, that's what I do too. Like at the end, I was like, all right,
wake you up.
Here it goes, bitch.
That should have you up like
I can't do that. I can't do cold water, but I'm gonna start trying because I've heard of that. But I don't shower with like really hot water either. It's just like calientita, ni muy helada ni muy caliente.
I do that because it closes your pores. So
the cold.
I'm very my skin is so sensitive, so I always be like, "Fuck it, bitch, ready? Here I come." I don't care. I was like, "Cold it is." All my body, all my pores. Close them.
That's some real rancho shit right there.
Real rancho shit, motherfucker. Can't warm up water.
Fuck it. Don't worry about it. We go right here to the real fucking handle it. That's what's up.
Okay, there you go, you guys.
Alrighty, you guys.
Okay. I'm digging it.
That wasn't that bad.
Let's take a shot though, since we all have it. Fuck, I don't have a down.
I don't, so I'll cheers with this.
Yeah, just cheers with that.
Cheers, you guys.
Salud.
Cheers.
I'll chug this.
Oh, cabrón.
Since we're done.
With water, cabrones. But mine has
that was it.
That was it.
That was it. It was so much fun to have you. I want to know if you guys got it right. You go first.
It's Friday.
Friday, yes. Yeah, it was on Friday.
Okay.
Friday. Yeah, I made it easy. See?
I know. Glad.
Friday the movie pops. You know what I'm saying? Trying to tell Craig. You know what
yes.
I mean? Stop being a sucker. You know what I mean? Fight with your hands. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. And you know what?
What's funny? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying because I say that shit to people all the time now. It's like a pop culture thing. Like if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I say that to my son and shit. Like if you live to fight another day.
Yeah, it's true. But you know what? I was thinking, I was just telling my husband, nowadays it's all about guns. Like you can't even go on the streets and fighting. Somebody's gonna fucking pull out a gun on you.
That
started a very
and it's a message though. The cool thing that made that movie such a classic movie is that it had a little bit of everything. Talked about weed and stoners and getting in trouble and stuff like that. But it did have that lesson. You know what I mean? And that's a real lesson. Like it's not corny. It's just nowadays it's like if you just tell somebody they don't get it, you got to put the medicine. You know what I mean? Inside the candy, and you got to kind of give them funny shit to laugh at, but actually be teaching them something good. So
I really cool. Want a movie like that. I'm missing those type of classic movies.
Good movies, right? Yeah.
The new ones, the Fridays, it's alright, but de verdad no me caen. It's They did too much.
Yeah.
Like the one with the Christmas one, I was just like,
Yeah, you didn't like that one? Yeah.
Yeah,
You
there's
know,
nothing
and
like the very
the second
first
one was
classic one.
better, but the third, I think that was the third one. I was just like, you lost me, motherfucker.
and you know, people
Yeah.
have tried to make movies like as good as that, but they're not. There's not. I don't know. It's like I don't think that they get the right writers and stuff because writing, you guys know, like anything, like your favorite show, it's like what's interesting. It ain't just the acting. It's like what they're saying, what they're talking about, what's the plot. You know what I'm saying? What's happening to in this part of of whatever that they're filming. So like it's different. Um, those movies were written really well. I like How High. I think that's like a classic old school movie too. The one with Red Man and Method Man. I don't know if y'all ever watched that one, but to me, I
How
look at
High?
it kind of like I look at it kind of like that too. In a sense, it was one of the last few well written, like hood stoner movies and shit. You know what I mean? It really ain't not like I've seen the How High Part 2. That shit sucked to me. You know what I mean?
It's hard to do the second part. Like I don't like a
they're
lot
just trying to make it too like bubble gum, you know what I mean? Like mainstream and shit. It's like where's the underground funny shit? Like there's a lot of good artists, and even now it's important that we support people that do that type of stuff because we got to put them people in position to give us what we want. That's what I aspire to do for you. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
is create content and to be able to do that and write and come up with our own, everything, our own scripts, our own screenplays, and
Hell
just so we
yeah.
could
yeah.
get like get something that we could all relate to and have it out there. You know what I mean? Like I said, hopefully I could this year I'll have like a documentary for sure out, whether it's on Netflix or Amazon Prime. I don't know. That's like what we're trying to do. I have to put it all together
Yes.
and then hopefully I could pitch it to them. You know what I mean? So
I'm excited.
just to
Can't
give us
wait.
content, different shit, our perspective, from out here and show some of the
Exactly.
culture, from all there's so much culture out here, you know what I'm saying? Not just our raza, but the Bay Area and
The Bay. I feel
the
like the
the
Bay.
music, like
Yeah.
like I said, we trying to put on for our area, just like the mob figures and everybody that came before in Pittsburgh and and AWACS and all the guys that've been putting it out for the people for a while. It's like it's the duty of the next people up to like take it a level further. You know what I'm saying? So it starts with doing the work, and then after
Yeah.
that, giving
Of
people
course.
something good, like what y'all doing right now. Y'all doing the work, putting this out right now. You know what I mean? Who knows where y'all could take it? There's
Yeah.
there's unlimited potential for y'all to do anything. Y'all could get on a big platform and really get paid by doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just about just keep doing it, having fun with it, and keeping it original, keeping it authentic, and it'll catch on. And you guys been doing good. I see you guys doing real good. So you know what I mean?
Thank
Just
you.
you guys gotta keep pushing. It's gonna be some rough patches, but if you really
Yeah.
like it and you're doing it out of the love and you continue to do that, it could also be profitable for you guys one day. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much.
Yeah.
And before we wrap this up, tell the listeners where they can hear your podcast.
Oh yeah. So
Instagram.
my name is Blaze. You guys can follow the podcast. I have a podcast called No Invite, and you can follow it on Instagram at no_invite_podcast. You guys can follow me also on Instagram at Blaze2Diz DIZ. I don't know. Shit, you like something, like it. You know what I mean? Tap in,
Yeah.
fuck with me. I trying to do the most. I support what you guys do over here, and I love that you're doing it. You know what I mean? Because it's one thing to say it, but it's another thing to do it and to remain consistent. And y'all, since y'all started, no stop.
Yes.
So I'm excited. I'm excited for y'all. Shout out to y'all for having me on the platform. You know what I mean? I appreciate
Thank
it. And
you.
podcasting is a thing where we help each other out. It ain't like the music game where we're trying to cut each other's throat. There's plenty of room for all of us to have our own fucking lane and get
Yes.
money and have our
Thank you.
perspective. So just know that, like, that's why I really support y'all. Like I said, I listen to y'all. I subscribe to y'all on Apple Podcasts because that's what I listen to mine on. And whatever. If y'all ever need something, y'all already know. Known by podcast, we fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Thank you, and same.
All right.
Are you guys ready for a picture? You guys know, motherfuckers, it's about the picture.
All right.
No seas cochino.
It's my picture. Are you ashamed of me now? You have
No,
me the whole time
no.
on
No,
the show?
you do what you
I
want to
can't
do.
be me. I can't be me. It's all good. I'll just throw
No
this
te
shit.
creas, no te creas.
It's all good.
Do whatever you want.
That's my shit. That's my new shit.
You're hella funny.
Yeah, just remember that I'm gonna be me wherever I am at.
Exactly.
I'll always be me.
No,
Yes.
that's good. That's good.
Be
I
you.
hate motherfuckers be acting all fucking weird.
Me too, and I don't give a fuck what people think or say.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah,
She
I'm not.
doesn't.
Yeah, exactly. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to care about what you say and how you feel, and just understand that if you're doing good shit, you ain't gotta worry about none of that.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much for joining us. It was a pleasure, and please come back. And I had fun.
You guys got to come through and get on the podcast, on my podcast too. So I know you guys want to do the Zoom thing. I've never done a Zoom, whatever, but I will definitely do one specifically for y'all, just to bring it to my audience, because I'm sure that anybody that listens to my podcast would like y'all podcast too, for sure.
Yeah, well, you do your podcast in studio, right?
I do mine in studio, so y'all.
But I'm all the way in Arizona, so for me, Zoom has to work.
We'll have to do that. That's just how we're busting things. Exactly. Like, I haven't done a Zoom one yet, but I'll do it just to have y'all on my platform and release it, so that all my you know what I mean, all my fans or followers or just supporters or haters and all that, they could be y'all haters too now too. So
yes.
Let's put them to work, y'all. That's the promo team. You know that, right? Your haters are your biggest promo team. They always got some, you know what I mean? They're watching the hardest. They may not
let's see what the fuck they're saying today.
The ones that listen but never comment or never say anything.
Yeah. But
shout out to them.
Because you're watching, because you might, let's say we only have like 2,000 followers or something, but you got like 5,000 views or some crazy shit. If you only have like 1,000 followers, but you got like 2,000 views, somebody's watching, and they're watching it a couple times if they're feeling crazy. So you got to give them something good to look at. You feel me? If you're gonna be mad at me already, I'm gonna make you really mad. I'm trying to make you supreme mad. You feel me?
That's right.
Join us on our journey.
Right.
Well, that was it with Vibing con las Chulas.
Stay tuned. Peace and love. Bye.
Bye.